Hello everyone, I'm Wang Wai. Today my topic is improving school leadership in Rwanda. First, school leadership is very important for education quality and the students' result. In many developing countries, school principals do not uh, achieve enough management training. They face many problems like lack of resources, teacher turnover, and low student performance. This study looks at Rwanda's school leadership, uh, professional development project, or SLPDP, using several uh, research articles. I will talk about the problems, strategies used, and uh, suggestions for the future. Now, let me talk about the background. After Rwanda Street free base education. More students joined the school, but the quality of education remained low. In 2018, the Ministry of Education in Rwanda worked with an organization called VVOB. They start the SLPDP project in six areas with the worst student result. The project covered 525 primary school. This school will divide into three groups by written assessment. The training had four parts: strategic planning, instructional leadership, organizational management, and community cooperation. However, research shows that in 1 to 2 years, student exam scores did not improve much. Why was there no big improvement? Three main reasons. First, the change process is too long. It takes time from principal training to teacher change to student learning. Uh, Principals are also too busy with many tasks and teacher log sports and masters materials. Second, teacher retention went up by 5 to 6 principal, but student score did not improve. Better working condition alone are not enough. We also need better teaching skills and the student support. Third, public schools did slightly better than uh, government aided school, but the difference was small. The project also failed to close the close the gap between boys and girls. To solve these problems, the project used several strategies. First, they used a module training course covering strategic leadership, instructional leadership, organizational management, and community cooperation. Second, they used blended learning, combining online and offline training since 2018. Third, they used rhythm group assessment to make sure the results were reliable. Fourth, the project was low cost and could cover many schools. Each um, principles training cost about 1,412 US dollars in 2018, which is good for scaling up. I have suggestions for 6 groups. Principals need coaching and classroom observation to strengthen leadership. Plus, marks should learn the valuation and combine training for uh, principals and teachers. Teachers should collaborate and help make decision. Parents should uh, community communicate often. Join committees and strengthen homeschool taste. Students need self-learning skill and extra sports for girls and the low-income student. In school, community should use local resources and boost cooperation between schools. To conclude, the SLPDP project in Rwanda did not greatly improve student scores in the short term, but it did help keep more teachers in their jobs and improve their working conditions. In future, we need a longer experiment time, long-term machinations, and cooperation among all stakeholders. We also need to combine teaching sports with family and community resources. Only through systematic and continuous reform can we truly improve education quality. Thank you.